Pretty close to the first one from Harvard Play.
Wow, that must be nice. Yeah, I know you, yeah. Diane, you know me, Diane. Nice to meet you. It's been a long time. See you a little bit.
Yeah, we met. Nice to see all of you.
Yeah, it's nice to be here, you know?
How's everybody? We got in yesterday to Jill. Same way with her. They're funny. So that was fun. That was fun. Made the time go fast. Got caught up on everybody. Thank God you did. No.
Look at the smile. She's out chasing. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, you've been traveling.
You gotta have somebody to have dinner with.
Exactly right. He loves to get a nice home. I have a nice home, and I like mine, and he likes his, and that's the way it is. And that was the main thing.
Thank you. I'm not trying to be hard. Just
I'm waiting on mine, which is supposed to be one of them, but you're out of them.
You're supposed to get up.
I'm supposed to get a look. But I'll take that up. Yeah.
I was doing until 5 o'clock, so I told Dad this morning, and he said, well, cancel it. I said, no, you keep going. And I know what we're doing. I did the same thing to Sheriff. I told her.
I do that.
And Mark said she's tired. She knows she's been chilling out.
Just for laughs.
No, I just got it.
Oh, I see.
I just got it. We just got it. We came on the same plane together.
Oh,
St. Louis.
Yeah, we met St. Louis. Oh, my God.
No, we came early for this, and my normal monthly meeting is not until next week. See, when you were going to do it in April or May, right, that you were going to do, whatever that time was, you were going to have the reunion, that's when we go to the Bahamas, so that's when I was going to be gone. That's when I emailed Judy. Actually, she's standing up. Emailed Judy that obviously you were going because I wasn't really able to be here. No, we're here until a week from today.
yes, it is. I'm done with mine. Strawberry day.
It's right.
Yep. Yes, sir. We've got your little sister right here. I'd like to say hi. We'll give her a call.
Younger people that
Okay.
and she got me having one of those. Now Jill's got me having one of those. You're looking 55 and older. You're fine.
Hello.
So I'll get back to you. But when are you gonna be in Florida? When are we gonna have you? We'll be there.
The wedding is 20.
In case you drop it up.
You don't mind
A little laughing here.
Move down one chair. You'll be.
Did you guys notice Claire's kids turned out really
All of Claire's kids are weird. They're all weird.
second of it.
Bill,
Yes, sir.
this one asked me the other day, how in the hell did we both get the same names? Did your mom ever tell you how you got were you named? I personally was told I was named after a guy that fell off an airplane. You know, I don't know.
Is that why you're like that?
You don't want to mention him, but yeah, he's older.
You're older.
Yeah.
So why did my grandma name
And Phil was named after his brother that died when it was flushed down there.
Angel called mother and said, would you care if I named my son Philip too?
You're full of shit up to a goose.
No, the other way around, man.
I'm 58 years old. I'll be 59 in October. How old is he?
55.
Well, then why did your mother, she's got kids, you don't know.
My mother was
It's the other
pregnant.
way around, sis.
Have you ever see our bedroom? Our bedroom was, yes, but I said very small. Sandy's bed, his crib, and my bed. I mean, he's in a closet like the size of that window. I couldn't wait to get rid of her, and he couldn't wait to get rid of me.
After that episode of Clark department store, I'm surprised Billy had stuck around. I was a little pissed off.
Oh, he was stubborn.
I remember that myself, how bad I was. I don't even know what that was all about.
He didn't want to go somewhere, and he was kicking and kicking. We should have killed him.
Boom! Put me right out. No, I'm surprised he didn't because that was acting. I'm surprised he didn't tell Judy bye-bye.
What are you going to do? You need to tell me. You need to know. A golf course or a
Call my phone and say, hey,
You know, the boys I mean, they both,
So much for that bed.
That's how much you need to call.
That's right.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. So we leave at 5 o'clock and they give us $5 for going. And $10 we get the camera. Okay.
get that geese slap on that film here. I like it.
My other money to go to the
I don't know it, but I know
home later.
Don't mistake her for having bad time.
Tony and Dad kept talking about the water fight or something that they kept seeing. Tony and my dad kept talking about
And he did that, I just like, damn it. I was like,
He didn't say,
honey, no, Jill, I had to go back to work. And the guys would tease me because they know what I was doing. They said, well, I had to go to the doctor. I said, we're having cocktails at 5 o'clock. Why? What are you talking about cocktails?
to work. He says, I'm okay, I'm great, but my butt hurts. And I'm laughing my cubicle up there. Oh my God.
Yeah, never said that to you again. I'm so apologize for that.
There was nobody else.
Was he smiling?
I didn't see anything.
I was speechless, man. Yeah. I ain't looking back there.
Well, that's what he said. He said, I feel sorry for you. Yeah. No idea.
What's up, bro?
That's the railing of the tub. This happens once a year.
Yeah, that's leaning against the old boat for a little cruise.
One time I was washing my hair and I was sitting over the back and I was washing my hair. He comes in, just on my pants.
Ding dong, who's coming for dinner?
I can't believe. I'm still washing my hair. Oh, Jesus.
Forever. Oh, man. Love it.
Go away.
Next, for a 10,000 award on the TV show.
I don't have a story.
Where the town was, where Babe Ruth was, and he was at that time in a boy and girl detention school because he kept running away from the time he was 5 years old. He was a bad child. We're talking about Babe Ruth. We're talking about Babe. Herman Ruth. Herman. Well, only that was his cousin of ours. George Herman Ruth. Well, no, it was Herman. It was Herman. Let me tell you, it was Herman, but it was not Ruth at that time. Ruth.
You aren't talking about the baseball player.
Yes, I am. He's your relative, your fourth cousin. I know this to be true. He's the fourth cousin. That's why I'm telling him how.
I'm getting a little closer now.
Oh no, I've heard he is absolutely. I already knew that. He is
Did you really?
absolutely the fourth cousin. It's been proven. They called me, got all the information, verified. He is your fourth cousin. And the way that it is, my mother's sister.
Granny's sister.
Your granny,
Yeah.
sister. Married.
Which sister?
More normal.
Who
She
was
only had just one sister, Susie.
the one down in
No, you would have never. I never knew her either.
Okay.
No, I never knew them.
Okay.
Her sister's name was Susie. Susie married, and they had a daughter who married a fellow by the name of Durbin. So it went from Schaefer to Durbin to her daughter marrying a fellow by the name. Last name was named Ruth.
But
They lived in Kansas. There was a notice that came out in the paper that anybody wanting to adopt this child, Herman, and I don't know what his real
name was Herman?
Yes, real name was Herman. But I can't tell you what his last name was. No, his first name was Herman. Herman, and when they had the movie of it, it told, but I don't remember that. But anyway, his name was Herman something. They had an ad in the paper that there was anybody in this little town of Topeka, Kansas would like to take him on for 1 full year. And he would not run away, but if he did, he was going to be put in a detention home for bad children because he was a bad child. I don't mean he killed anybody, he was just an ornery child.
Sounds like Tony.
He was a mean child. Anyway, so they decided that they couldn't have any children, that they would take this boy. So they went in.
And who's they?
The
Ruths?
The Ruths. So
His real name wasn't born or Ruth. He was
it was Herman. He was Herman something else. Herman was his first name. Anyway, they went to this home and they took him. They didn't adopt him. They took him on line that he would live with them for a year. That's right.
To see if they could deal with
And
it.
they did not like the name of Herman. So he in turn called him Babe. And Babe just loved it. And so he lived with them the year and just got better and better. But luckily, this Ruth was a baseball fan himself and a tremendous pitcher and played out in the field with these ones. So as soon as
How old was this one?
I would say that Herman maybe was 8 or 9, couldn't have been any more than that.
Okay.
So he would go out and pitch all the time to not Herman, Babe. And he is the one that got Babe really started to what
Swing a bat.
and Babe loved them and stayed with them. And everything that he turned out to be was due to this family.
Did they ever adopt him?
Yes, oh yeah, that's why he went by Babe Ruth. Oh yeah. And so they went back then through this to find out that this is actually, it's my fourth cousin, two kids is fifth cousin.
And that enabled us to
And it's true.
Yeah, what's that name?
No matter what.
So it was grannies, sisters,
Sister's daughter.
Daughters.
Daughter.
daughters, daughter.
Daughter's daughter.
Daughter's daughter.
The daughter.
They adopted.
Got adopted, and they were able to adopt him. And that's where he in Kansas.
Where did they grow up?
Topeka, Kansas.
Where did he grow up? In Kansas.
Topeka?
Kansas.
Did you say
Yeah,
Topeka? Topeka.
And paid their
Wow.
mortgage payments for
Yeah, tell me that bullshit.
But that is absolutely true. I mean,
Named after Earl I. Right.
Babe Ruth.
Granny, I should say that.
Pop again in my face. One more
Honestly,
time.
No, Earl
Babe
I
Ruth.
was named after.
Babe
Babe
Ruth
Ruth
is
is the
our
baseball
fifth-
player.
My fourth
So why
cousin.
have you never heard this story before?
Well,
because
because
Found it out.
my mom kept it from me. My aunt never told
come
me.
out. I mean,
Really?
I've heard this before. In fact, I told this to your mother, and she said, "Oh, Mel, quit crying out loud. Where did you get this stuff?" I said, "You know, I know what I'm talking." No, you don't. And I said, "Well, okay. Well, then the
I
one."
like the story.
Yeah. And so back about a year ago, this Herman, one of their daughter's grandchildren, called me. And she said, are you the Melba Johnson from Taylorville, Illinois, whose mother was Josie Schaefer? And I said, yes, I am. She said, oh, I am so glad I have found you. She said, I've got to have some information. So then she started telling me why she wanted this information.
Was she one of Babe's kids or something? Or what?
Yes, I know, yeah. The cousin, first that she wrote a book down. Yeah, there is a book about it. Yes. So then after all of this was about it, I had to get in all of my family, all back to Joe, all the way back as much as I knew about mother's sister that died, and there was, of course, Uncle Charlie, and her brother, Uncle Albert. So I had to give them all of that stuff that I knew, and all the family down from them. So then about, oh God, it must have been maybe 3 months later, I got a telephone call, and this lady said, are you Melba Johnson? And I said, yes, I am. Was your mother Josie Schaefer? And I said, yes. Was her a married name Johnson? I said, yes. Can you tell me, what the husband was? I said, yes. She said, okay, she said, then you're the one I really want to talk to. So then she told me why. She said, we are doing a biography on Ruth. And I said, what is the story on this? So then she began to go back, and she said, you are their fourth cousin by adoption. So she went on with the story, so then she wanted to know what my name was, about you kids, my sister, as much of the family, and then she said, I want you to know what this name is, and what I'm writing under, and it's verified, and it's that if anybody calls and says anything, and then you tell them that you talked with me, your name is Elsie something, that this is definitely verified, and you are Babe Ruth for the cousin. You make the fifth cousin. Oh, you do the fifth cousin.
So you guys want to remember that whole story?
Bev's so funny, she'll be talking.
In case you don't write that journal.
I will. In fact, I would like to write the story of my life because I've had so many. I mean, you know, like. Do you know that we had?
We read his mom's Amos. Oh my God! She ends up talking about her husband's penis.
And he gets still alive.
Starts telling her.
Missouri.
I told him it was not going to be a sad event.
We always went out to fish, and so we had a little cabin that they had for he and his wife on 25th Avenue. I'm sorry. Was also in the Holiday Inn. So he called to Jim and I, and he said, Jim, we've got a big favor for you. He said that we have bought a house, and we're redoing it, and it's a surprise for Billy. I'm going to write down what she tells me. Billy Graham. And he said, no, and he said, I don't have time. A hen house. He said, and I don't have time to do what I'm going to stand and tell you while I'm going there. And to do that, try not to have men stand there and fix Mom has written down. I took some of the stuff the last time. They got this hen house made into a house, had a red,
I don't think she was saying. Bright red
all everything else.
Mom had water when she was a teenager. What she has when she was older is for facts. She'll write down.
Family reunion in Decatur, or Forsyth, Illinois.
Now you gonna be all right staying up here all winter?
Yeah, oh, it's right. We're putting up
You're gonna be all so busy and all that.
I know we saw it. He used to
Well, I know that, but it's still cold.
when you're in legal right
All these people look the same as they always did.
High school is so long. I got all their cabs.
I used to smoke, but I don't smoke as much. I smoke cigars and I don't smell them. I'm happy with it.
I just showed them. Like my mom used to do that.
2 years ago, she was down at.
Hey, you go down there. I got. Hey, you guys stay down
Well, we started getting a little louder.
Hey, did you see what I just did?
Motor guy.
Okay, we started with
One day, things didn't go quite right in 1965. They broke up. I was a senior.
Really? No, that's true. Yes.
It's gotta be way back.
They had a deal. His wife was I can't believe how this man is amazing. And him and Ernie
I was playing, I'd take Stan's freaking head right off. I'd nail him so fucking hard he wouldn't live.
And he had the stolen one, and he was playing mine. And he called and he said, that's why nobody saw it. Nobody saw it.
Think I want to do this?
Yes, they did. Watch it, maybe. And he said,
Fact, and sold that. His deal.
I'm not sure, but she was close.
I'm talking, we're talking about three.
But by the time I get down there, he knows we wouldn't watch it, so I started.
Chill out this time.
Mike Boogie, you remember Mike Boogie?
No, I know he.
another questioner.
Go ahead, Mark.
I used my finger.
You stand down here in the way, don't do a damn thing.
Put it on my check.
Don't do a damn thing.
Because my legs both work.
How many boxes of paper is that invoice in?
What were you drinking here?
Rum Coke. Captain Diet, yes. Captain. Because she couldn't even sign the thing. I had to.
That's what they told me. They said they had no childhood. He was 7.
50 was 10. He was like a cat.
He was huge. I have actually a 7-pound cat.
Hell yeah. No, with those people.
That is the.
And there's a picture there.
Notre Dame got on the old bone, huh?
Yes, they did. They scored.
Their kids are failing, and Phillips will understand.
I was going around the table. And Sandy, how many children does she have? How many children do they have?
Some of us don't know how many we got.
That would be Joe.
You got that right. I've got a few running around I'm not sure about.
College years creeping back. Who brought that? Thin line between Sunday night and Sunday morning.
That's the way we want you, Dad. Dad, that's the way we want you. Sitting there by yourself, behave yourself. Mom would be proud.
Bartender.
Phil,
Liquor.
Phil, I'm here with all of my friends.
She's by your family.
She's probably with Mark. She's following around like a little puppy dog.
Well, I'm going to come over here and
She
help.
came down and said, Uncle Mark.
Yeah.
We could do good.
But yet,
Well, Mark's not down here, so she must be with him.
Yeah. That's my guess.
somebody comes back.
Cheryl, Cheryl, you got one.
I don't think our computer brains
I'll get it.
lose everything. It's terrible. They put it back somewhere and you just gotta find out where to find it. The big problem is we don't have Google. Go pull this up, you know.
Wanda? Macy's.
But I can remember things about Macy's. Different things at different times.
Is that for me, Dad?
What?
Is that for me?
I doubt if you bought me anything.
We do the cake, Cheryl?
Not yet. Wait till he gets done. Okay.
Anybody want coffee with cake?
No. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, sorry.
You know, I mean,
Ready?
And you look
I can't find his card, so I don't know who it's
no
from.
relation. There's no way.
Hello.
Oh,
Sophie, you want to sit up here beside me?
Jesus, we're new.
just chase that bag.
Too late.
The main thing I want to know is who I
Won't have to rub her tonight. I'll remember. Wanda, do you think he'll read it?
Limbaugh. Here. Is that where this goes?
No! You're going to learn about your party.
Yes, thank you. I hear garbage. Here's the garbage.
David Limbaugh.
Oh my God.
Bankrupt. It's called.
Who is it? Who's it for?
Will this work?
You don't.
Are you being good?
That's a perfect specimen. He's not going to know the difference. He's not that good.
He was born in a dark family.
Another one just like it.
This guy right here.
I'll tell you in just a minute.
When I was this little.
Well, man, I'm almost to you.
But I can't send it to you.
If you don't get one, it's.
Then you know better.
You'll know.
Alright. Thank you. Oh my God. Well, we won't get
You're very welcome. I mean it. I love you.
it won't because of you. That's what.
Calm down.
Guys are all red.
Mark, don't put her on. Thank you. You know what Art Sick calls them? What? My funny pants.
Funny pants.
He says they're funny pants. Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I like it because they make you look tall.
I'm tired.
Thank you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're welcome.
Fires are coming out of my sockets.
We go back to
Yeah, thanks.
That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Oh, good for you. That's from Joe. That's from Joe.
One more, that's it.
Something else I'll be for bad.
Get out.
Something for bad.
Wow.
You'll like this.
What is it, Jack? Let me see.
New York jacket.
Wow, is that sharp? Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna leave the cat. So we get the cat out
Look at that.
of the mud.
Wow. That is cool. Who gave that to you?
I'll see you later.
I like it.
Cheryl.
Now then.
Oh, really? Oh my God, what a neat gift. That's super. Sophia, you gotta do garbage duty. Hey, come on, garbage duty. Put these in the garbage sack. You gotta do your job. Yeah, you do. You got. Hey. Come on now.
He didn't even hesitate.
We don't have it in the bag yet.
The whole moral of the story is there's nobody in our.
Jill, there's your bottle.
All you gotta do is say, we need help.
There's your bottle.
No, I thought it was.
Camaraderie is unbelievable.
I'll get it.
That's great.
Sorry.
What is that? What kind of bottle is that?
I talked to him, but I have not much. Our president didn't come in.
Oh,
We shipped it from our.
That could be for me. Maybe that one's for me.
I don't believe that.
Happy birthday, Bobby.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh, yeah.
I wish he had that. It's cold upstairs.
I think it's comfortable, especially if we're not around. No, really. It's very
Storms in I heard there was, wasn't there a tornado down at St. James or someplace like that? Yeah.
He's the one who went to school at Miami. Christian graduated from the University. He went to
That's cute.
Yeah, he went to He's not bad. No, he's not.
Thank you all.
He won't.
Okay, so yeah.
Here, Dad, here's your card back. Sophia.
No, that is today. We had her in the staff.
Babysit your child, grandchild.
7 up.
Thank all of you.
I think I need a nap, Diana.
Oh, wow.
You're on vacation.
I guess I'm just.
Joe, is this your great
That's
grandson?
okay.
Yeah.
Amen.
Brain can be gone on vacation.
Some of the old folks just don't show up the next year.
You youngins just keep
Mo.
going.
That's
I
absolutely.
plan to be here for
Does he open the
another
coat?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
we liked it, yes, very much, yes.
16 years.
Yay.
I'm going to retire in 2 years. I'm going to
I didn't know
work
if
at
he'd wear
the
it or not,
office.
but I
Do
thought.
we have to save the chair for you for 16 years, or are you going to move around a little bit?
You didn't hear me.
You heard me.
Wanda.
It does get chilly up here.
Oh, yes, it does. Get chilly up there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
86 or something.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
That's bad, he's older than me, because I'm only 67.
Okay?
I'll serve.
Okay. I'll let you help me.
Send us a picture.
I'll serve.
I'll do it. I care.
Okay, just a minute.